Teaching spoken English using the sounds we hear. Lesson 5 of 15. Letter names: J, J, P, P, Y, Y. Letter sounds: J, J, P, P, Y, Y. The letter name is J, J. The letter sounds like J, as in jam, Jennifer, jury, janitor. Jam, Jennifer, jury, janitor. The letter name is P, P. The letter sounds like P, as in pet, Peter, please, apple, pie, magpie. Pet, Peter, please, apple, pie, magpie. The letter name is Y, Y. The letter sound is either Y or I or silent, as in you, yesterday, young, yellow, yes, you're, happy. You, yesterday, young, yellow, yes, you're, happy. Notice that sometimes the Y is at the end of a word. In this case, it does not sound the same, but has the same sound as if it were an I. Other examples: yuppie, jet, January, June, July, pink. Yuppie, jet, January, June, July, pink. Other examples: price, pension, person, wept, sweep, ajar, just. Price, pension, person, wept, sweep, ajar, just. Other examples: adjust, judge, yes, yacht, purple. Adjust, judge, yes, yacht, purple. Question: do you know why we do not pronounce the CHT in the word yacht? More words using these sounds. In January, in Australia, it is summer and is usually very hot. Many people use this time to take a summer holiday and travel to the coast where it is a bit cooler. Schools in Australia have their summer holidays at this time. In January. In Australia. It is summer and is usually very hot. Many people use this time to take a summer holiday and travel to the coast where it is a bit cooler. Schools in Australia have their summer holidays at this time. Try these words. Night, Kevin, Kmart, paper, planes, aeroplanes. Night, Kevin, Kmart, paper, planes, aeroplanes. Try these words. Pigsty, jet set, yet, cocoa, canary, budgerigar. Pigsty, jet set, yet, cocoa, canary, budgerigar. Close passage. Complete the passage by using the most appropriate word from the word bank below. Make sure it makes sense. Word bank. Person, very. So, everyone. Look, funny. People, aeroplane. That sat on the mat with a funny hat on. He was funny that he made laugh out loud and at him as he made faces to the in the extension work. Read the passage and answer the following questions. In Australia, being in the southern hemisphere, the seasons are at the opposite time to those in the northern hemisphere. The northern and southern hemispheres are divided by an imaginary line known as the equator. For example, the summer months in Australia are in December, January, and February. It can get very hot during this time, and it often rains. In the north of Australia, it is a tropical climate, so it is very hot and humid, and there can be cyclones. Winter in Australia is at the opposite time of the year to the Northern Hemisphere. It is in the months of June, July, and August. In the southern states, such as Tasmania, Tas, Victoria, Vic, and the southern part of New South Wales, NSW, there is often snow, and skiing is a favourite pastime for many tourists. Questions. Number 1. What hemisphere is Australia in? Number 2. What is the name of the imaginary line that divides the northern and southern hemispheres? Number 3. People usually take their holidays in summer. The longest school holidays, about 5 weeks, are in the summer months in Australia. What are these months? Number 4. Can people stay in Australia and go skiing? Where would they be able to do this? Pause and practice. Pause. Practice saying the sentences that you have composed for your answers. Then check your answers, written answers, and listening and saying with the next slide. Practice this until you are able to say the answers fluently. Answers. Number 1. Australia is in the southern hemisphere. Number 2. The imaginary line that divides the northern and southern hemispheres is known as the equator. Number 3. Australian longest school holidays are in the summer months of December, January, and February. Number 4. People can ski in Australia. The ski season is in the winter months of June, July, and August, and the snowfields are in southern New South Wales and northern Victoria. Conversation topic. Have you ever taken a holiday and been somewhere exciting? Before coming to Australia, did you have a holiday in your own country? Talk about this holiday. Was it at a special time or for a special celebration? A holiday can be taken at a special time of the year or when a person is due for some holiday leave. A holiday needs to be planned for. How can you get there? How long would you stay there? Where would you stay? Is it very expensive? How could you save for this holiday? Who would go with you? What would you do when you get there? What can you see when you are on the way there or at the place?